This video will show you how to use the Faith Comes by Hearing APK website to download standalone local language Bible apps. First of all, make sure you're connected to the internet through Wi-Fi because the apps you'll be downloading are large, on average about 150 megabytes each. So once connected, open a browser and go to this website, apk.fcbh.org. So this is the FCBH Global Bible Apps webpage, and it shows you the number currently available. That's 325 as of the making of this video. It also has a questions help page, and so that's a helpful thing to read and to get familiar with. So if you have any of these questions, you can launch this document to get your answers. So this explains what are these apps, what are they for, how to share them, finding apps in your language, and so on. So I recommend you review this help page. It also has in this section here in the middle some how-to videos on how to share it from phone to phone, how to download it from certain devices, or to share it on SD cards. So that's a helpful reference. Alright, in the search bar you can actually look for a language of interest by typing that language in, and notice directly it brings you to the entry for that language. You can also search by language by country. So I'll put in Malaysia, and likewise this gives me a list of all those languages related to the country of Malaysia. Now for a given entry, let me explain the information you see. Country, the language name, the app name, then indication of what's in that app. For this app of Kitab Bongi, the language of Bongi, it shows the New Testament audio. P stands for portions. New Testament text. P stands again for portions, and then the size of this file. This particular one is 70 megabytes. So each app will have this information so you know what you're getting in that app. I'll show you now how to share the link to an app with a friend. So when you find the app for the language you want, long press that link until you get this menu choice and choose Copy Link Address. Now you can go to your social media tool to send that link to a friend. Just paste your link and send it. Now, when your friend taps on that link, I'll tap that here, it wants to go to that website, and it'll begin to download, as you can see here, that app. Now each app begins its life as an APK installer file. That's what you're downloading. So if I look in my notifications, I can see I'm downloading the APK file for the Kitab Bongi app. So let that download finish, and then I'll show you how to install it. Okay, so that download is complete. Now if I tap on that notification, it'll begin the install process. But Android by default is designed to inhibit or prevent installations from sources other than the Google Play Store. The Google Play Store is where you get authorized apps, and from that source you can install without any problem. What we're doing is called sideloading, installing an app from some location other than Google Play Store. To do that successfully, we first need to go to our settings, security. So find the security page in your settings and enable unknown sources. So it's going to warn you that it's dangerous to do this because only the Google Play Store is considered an authorized safe place to get your apps. But go ahead and allow this, and then go back to your notifications, and you can tap on that downloaded file to install it. And just so you know, that file actually resides on your phone's internal memory in the download folder. So if I go to my file manager, like I'm in now, internal storage, and I go to the downloads folder, that's the default location for downloaded material. And so there's our Kitab Bongi app. So I could tap it in the notifications or here, so I'll tap it here, and that begins the install process. If you did not change your settings, your security settings first to allow for installation from unknown sources, you would be blocked at this point from doing so. But it's installed. And there's our app. Tap on the audio icon to get the audio control buttons and play. Back on the website, in the questions page, you can find a video on the features of these apps that'll show you all the capability of these standalone local language apps. So I recommend you go there and watch that video. To locate the app you just installed, go to your list of apps and search for the app name as you downloaded it from the FCBH APK website. So for ours, it's this Kitab Bongi. Okay, that's it.